Okay, we are here, Little Rock, Arkansas. When everybody here, give a shout out to Little Rock. Yay! Let's hear it go. Little Rock, Arkansas. You are the heart of America. You know, I have said for years now, the change in child welfare is going to come from the heart of America. It ain't going to come from D.C., okay? It's not going to happen in California or New York first. It's going to happen from the everyday people in the heart of America. You are the heart of America. Tennessee, Oklahoma, Missouri, Michigan, Indiana, Kentucky. States I'm going to and I'm saying, raise your voices. You know what's going on. You have to have change. And what happens if we don't have change? I want you to think about that for a minute. You know, before I went to law school, I did a master's in social psychology. And here's what is happening. Our society is normalizing a social engineering project that takes children from their birth parents, and the government decides who would be a better parent. Now, when you just think about this, and you think about the government walking into a hospital and taking a 3-day-old baby out of the arms of a mother, a nursing baby. Let's just say she had a positive drug screen along the way. I get it, drugs are a problem, it's not good. But she's fine, the baby's fine, and they can still walk into that hospital and take it at 3 days old. I know because I've seen it. Think about that. And you go, and she never sees that baby again. Again. I'm like, are we in a third world country? What is going on? What is going on? When you see children taken from school because they have too many absences or too many tardies, I get it. It ain't good parenting. And you know, I raised children. I always told my children I was just a C- parent anyway. So we just had to, you know, do the best we could. And I wasn't going to attend I wasn't going to be room mother every year. And I couldn't attend every party because I had to work. But I tried. And I made mistakes too. But parents have got to feel comfortable reaching out and getting help. Parents are so paralyzed in so many communities because if they, and this is so true, and I just don't even know what to do with this problem. Let's say a child says that they were touched inappropriately by a cousin, a brother, a kid on the playground, whatever. They're afraid to report it. They're afraid to report it and get help, or even take their kid to a counselor because the counselor is required by law to report it, because now the state's in your life. I've seen children taken out of homes because a parent reached out for help. Parents are paralyzed. Teenagers. Okay, you know, I've been a family law attorney for 25 years, and somebody comes into me and they got a teenager, and I say to them, I said, you know why there's no good books on how to raise a teenager? What? I'm like, because anybody who survived it isn't going to talk about it, okay? It isn't fun, right? But now teenagers can go to school and say, my parent punched me in the eye, or my parent hit me, and all the kids in the house will be taken out. All the kids, whether there's any evidence or not. This is not America. This is not the country that we're living in. This is not the country that was built on family values. This is America, and we have to protect America. And you is the heart of America. The heart of America. I'm so happy to see faces, real faces. Because, you know, I got to admit, sometimes your Facebook pictures don't look like you do in real life. Just saying. But you've got to reach out and speak up and stand on the steps and make a sign and hold it up. You've got to call your legislators. You've got to say, we need help. Please help us. It's going to take all 3 branches of government, and I'm going to talk about that more a little bit later. It's going to take the legislative branch, it's going to take the executive, it's going to take the judicial branch, it's going to take state, and it's going to take federal. And you need to be knowledgeable about it. You need to know. What do you need to know so that you can have an intelligent conversation? Because I'm telling you, I say within 6 degrees of separation, but I think it's within 2 or 3 degrees of separations of people that you meet every day have been touched by the system. You know, I stayed at a hotel last night. Lydia said something to the desk clerk about, you know, child welfare reform, and sure enough, that desk clerk's cousin or brother or something had been involved with the system. I go in Office Depot and I'm checking out and I make my little flyers here that I passed out today. And I'm like, you know anything about this? And sure enough, they know somebody. Your hairdresser knows somebody. People at the Walmart checkout line have something to hand them. Tell them to be aware, to learn. You have to have change. It has to change.